Sometimes we need some people in our lives, and sometimes we do not. This piece is about the pulling and pushing of people in and out of our lives. Sometimes we become slaves of this relationship and need a complete random things such as comments to save ourselves. Let's welcome our next writer and performer, Jonathan Skjött.
A comet cut through the clouds of my fear, liberating a tired fellow from an endless pulling and pushing. Pulling and pushing between humans. I pull or I push. Do I want or do I not want? Am I comfortable or am I afraid? My mind seems to always know. My body knows. If I like a person, my nerves are loving. The seeds of my care spread throughout the space between humans, bringing them closer together. If I dislike a person, my nerves are aloof. The cold metal rod sliced the connection to my environment. And I enter my own shelter. Sometimes, though, I push and I pull at the same time. I want him to go, yet I want him to stay. I pull him in by pushing him away. That is when I need a comet to save me. That moment when you're running away in terror. One side of you on a rampage, another one carefully watching every step he takes. Every single movement and signal matters. A carefully managed, flickering and burning anger directing attention towards the pull. By pushing his care and his sanity, his love, chaos is unleashed. I push myself a little more to develop his fear and ensure his continued attention. I reach a point where the only way to pull is self-destruction. As a last resort, you throw yourself into the fire. Your flesh and blood burns in sorrow as you give it up. Sacrifice it to gain nothing. Though to you, it seems like the only way. The scream, the shooting, shining, shimmering surprise flies across the sky, pulling me up. I realize. You realize. You are not the only ones pulling and pushing.